previous video.
てめえがゲロクソまみれで泣きわめくのもすべて計画通りか。うるせえな。こうやって切っておかねえとてめえが巨人になっちまうだろうが。
It's fumbles. It was always fumbles.
Boom! How's it going, comrades? Wes, aka the Fumbles here with another reaction. Guys, we are on Attack on Titan episode 74. Guys, this is one more episode and then it's the finale. And man, I found out too, guys, that I think that technically next episode won't really be the finale. I think next episode is actually going to be I think it's like a mid-season finale, and this is the final season A, and final season B won't be coming out until next year. Are you kidding me? I cannot wait a whole year. I don't know. I guess we're gonna see how these two episodes go. So guys, let's go ahead and get quickly into it. What happened last episode? Basically, Aaron kind of pretty much dropped just straight bombs on Mikasa and Armin, basically telling them, about themselves, like telling Armin that basically Armin's brain was under Bertolt's control. And I'm like, is that really true? I guess it would make sense. Because that means that Armin is basically under the influence of Bertolt, which is why he keeps going to see Annie, because Bertolt had feelings for Annie. I just always thought that maybe Armin kind of had feelings for her too. Because I think Annie kind of had a thing for Armin, didn't she? At least that's what it seemed like. That's the reason why she didn't kill him when she could have. I think she has a thing for Armin, and I thought that maybe those feelings were reciprocated, but maybe it's something deeper. I don't know, but that's insane. And then we found out about Mikasa, that her family, the Ackerman families, they basically had their identity stripped away, and basically their sole purpose in life was to protect the king of Eldia. And I guess that even passes down from bloodline to bloodline. And she Mikasa basically printed those emotions onto Eren, which is why she's always like, gotta protect Eren at all costs. It's not because I guess you could say that really, you could argue that it's not really because she loves him so much, it's because she has no choice but to do it. But I guess to her, she's like, I don't care. The reason why I want to protect you is because I care about you a great deal. But man, and then Aaron just with the whole, I've always hated you, Mikasa. That was so sad. I was like, you, but my thing is, it's like, I feel like for Aaron, because to me, there's no reason for Aaron to come over there and hurt his friends like that. I feel like there's a plan here for Aaron. You know, I do think that Aaron is trying in his own way to protect the people that he cares about, like his friends. I mean, he has a way of going about it. So I can't really, but I just think that there's something that we're not seeing here. Like there's like a piece of the puzzle that's missing that once we see, we'll be like, oh, that's why Aaron's doing all of this. Because like for instance, like this whole thing with Mikasa and Armin. To me, there's no reason for him to say all that stuff to them, unless he needed them to hear it. Because I was watching another reactor reacting to this episode after I reacted to it, and one thing that he said, and it really kind of triggered, it kind of resonated with me. I was like, oh, you know what, that could be right. It's just like, what if basically, because we know that Aaron, he's just like Armin, he's aiding people and getting their powers, right? Like he really tied with his sister, his father. So it's like, how do we know that you're not being manipulated by somebody that you know what I mean? And I'm thinking it was because Aaron's like he's conscientious of it, and that's what someone had actually said during a reaction video that I was watching. I was like, ooh, the reason why Armin's being quote unquote manipulated is because it's on a subconscious level. He's not really aware of it. Whereas Aaron, that's why Aaron was like, I am free. Like I'm no longer shackled by anything now. Like anything that was manipulating me is no longer manipulating me because I'm aware of myself now. I'm fully 100% aware that, like, so I'm thinking, so maybe that's what Aaron's goal was, maybe to make Armin and Mikasa aware of their situation. Now that they're self-aware of what's happening to them, maybe they actually are able to break free of those chains. So it's like now that he's told Mikasa, hey, you know, your blood is what's enslaving you to protect me. Maybe her knowing that kind of, I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe it just does something to help them not be slaves to those kinds of things. I think Aaron is just trying to get his friends 100% free. You know what I mean? Free my people kind of thing. I don't know. All right, guys, but you know what? I've gone on long enough. I just wanted to get that off my chest because there's something that was just like, I was like, what are you doing, Aaron? But guys, I am ready to get into this. I think this is supposed to be a Zeke flashback episode, so I'm excited for it. Let's go ahead and dive in. Disclaimer: this is not a substitute for the actual show, but rather a reaction. So please support the original creators by watching the show first, then come back for my reaction. Thank you. Now, let's get to it!
Yoく見ておけ、ジーク。これが私たちの住むレベリオ区だ。世界と比べれば鳥かごみたいに小さい。
It's like a tiny birdcage.
私たちはここからどこにも行けずに死ぬまでここで暮らさなきゃいけない。ジーク、お前はここから出たいと思わないか？
うん、出たい。
おや、珍しい。こんな朝早くにお客さんかい。また出直したしや。ああ、エルディア人か。
何を？私たちは外出許可を取っているのですよ。
俺はこの塔の清掃員で汚れを落とすのが仕事だ。俺の職場を怪我しやがったな、悪魔め。殺戮の限りを尽くした悪魔の末裔がまたガキ作って繁殖しやがって。
よく覚えておけよ、ジーク。これが外の世界だ。この世界が嫌なら変えなければならない。ジーク、お前がみんなを救うんだ。
Soul salvation. Alright.
この子供たちの中から私の後継者を？
ええ、一人選ばれます。
一人遅れている子がいるが、あの子。
He was the Beast Titan before Zeke. Doesn't Zeke at this age, doesn't he sell his parents out or something like that?
でも僕はレベリオの健康を守りたいんだ。
いつかきっと私たちのやってきたことをジークも分かってくれますよ。
これが1200年前に起きたラーゴの惨劇。大都市ラーゴはこの日のうちに消滅し、侵攻を続けた巨人によってモンテの3階とヴァレの惨禍が繰り広げられ、何十万ものマーレ人がエルディア帝国に殺された。さらにラーゴから何とか逃れた難民は道なき荒野をさまよった。
分かった。
Like,
人がいっぱい死んだんでしょ。
お父さんはちゃんと正しい歴史を教えているか？
エルディア人はマーレ人にひどいことをしたから、僕たちはここで償わなくちゃいけない。
I think that part's true, right?
ジークは戦士になってマーレのために戦いたいのか？
No, not really.
僕は戦士になりたい。
That's what he has to say.
もう寝ないとな。
そうだ、今度は猫の家の本を読んであげましょうね。
やった。
下手くそだな、お父さんは。
お父さん。
ジークか。
今日は早く終わったんだ。だから。
おお、そうか。じゃあたくさん勉強できるな。
Oh, good. We can study some more. Go get your book.
つまりラーゴの惨劇は存在しなかったんだ。モンテの3階もバレの惨禍も全てマーレに都合のいい作り話に過ぎない。古代よりエルディア人にそのような残虐な文化や風習はなく、何より
始祖ユミル様がそのようなことを望まないのでありえない。
その通りだ。 分かってきたなジーク。
トム・クサバー。本業は巨人学の研究者
Tom
だ。
Cassava, you're
ほら、
right. He
君の名前は？
was the guy who you mentioned last episode.
お
Okay, this is
ジ
very
ー
interesting.
ク、どうも君は筋がいいな。きっとピッチャーに向いてるぞ。
Oh my goodness. He's gonna be a good pitcher, alright? He's gonna be a great pitcher.
お父さん今日ね。
どうなってるんだグライス。ジークを戦士にできなければ計画は失敗だぞ。
だがフクロウが言うには巨人の継承者選びに介入する
Oh, that's
ジーク
right.
自身が好成績を残さないと。
分かっている。もうこんなチャンス100年待ったって来ないってこと。
Okay, right. And then
まだ
he
ジークにも可能
doesn't
性は
Zeke
残
turn
って
in
い
his
るんでしょ
parents?
あ、そうだとも。ジークなら。
Uh-oh.
ごめんなさい。
ジーク、お前ならできる。父さんと母さんの子供なんだからな。
Oh, damn.
何をしているイーガー。走れ走らんか。
こと言わないで。あの子は一生懸命頑張ったでしょ。
クサバーさんはなんで戦士に？
巨人の謎を知りたかったからさ。私は研究者だからね。
Oh, so actually that's why he... Okay.
すべて
interesting.
は始祖ユミルが何かと接触したことから始まるらしいが、
Touch
私は
something.
その時に起きたことを知りたいのさ。寿命を縮めてでも巨人の記憶を探ろうと思うほどにね。
And?
そんなことだから戦争じゃからっきしの役立たずだ。だが巨人の神秘の前に憎しみや争いもくだらないよ。
ついに尻尾を掴んだぞ。エルディアン付近派とか名乗ってやがるらしい。今回はかなりの規模だな。フクロウとかいう内通者が組織したようだ。
Oh, yeah, and this means he puts
す
it
でにい
together.
くつか目星はついている。
Oh, no!
あとは証拠を
Yep,
揃え
and
て
this
いけ
means he
ば
puts it together and he turns in his
時間の問題だ
parents,
な。
right? Damn. Damn. I wonder if that's why he did it.
お母さん、もう危ないことはしないで。
Oh.
見つかったらみんな楽園送りなんだよ。悪魔の島に送られて、みんな巨人に。
お前は今まで父さんから何を学んだんだ。誰かが立ち上がらない限り、みんなずっとこの狭い壁の中で惨めに死んでいくんだぞ。
そうよ。これはあなたやエルディア人みんなの未来のための戦いだって言ったでしょ。
ジーク！そもそもフェイが殺されたのはこの世界が狂っているからだ。もう誰もフェイのような目に合わせないためには戦わなくてはいけない。強いエルディアをマーレから取り返し、当たり前の権利を勝ち取るんだ。
Wow. Wow. And you know what? I don't know why it took me forever to realize this. I'm just realizing now that's Grisha Yeager. That's Grisha, right? Aaron's dad. You know, but like of course Aaron wasn't born, and that's Dina. I don't know why it took me a minute to piece that together. The doy, Wesley, the doy. Okay, but oh man, so yeah, but he winds up he turns them in though. I remember that actually. Okay, information available for public disclosure. Titan research. Research concerning the unique power of subjects of Ymir to become Titans. A field of study since the era of the Eldian Empire, it encompasses not only excuse me, the biology of Titans themselves, but also the ideologies of Eldians who possess the power and how to deal with them. Though researched extensively over many years, the truth of Titans still remains a mystery. That's interesting because last episode I remember they were saying that Aaron told Armin Mikasa that the person the single person who probably knows more about Titans than anyone else right now is Zeke. Because apparently, I don't know, maybe the Beast Titan has the memories go back further than any of the other Titans or something. I don't know. But you know, I wonder about the Warhammer Titan. Doesn't the Warhammer Titan's memories go back pretty far as well? That's interesting. I really hope they go a little bit more into it. Because I definitely wouldn't mind them unveiling the mystery of the Titans. too. You know what I mean? No spoilers though, guys. No spoilers, please.
なんてことだ。親が不見派だったなんて。このままじゃ
Also,
親
he
族
did
全員
tell
楽園
some.
送りに。
草葉さん、キャッチボールしてくれてありがとう。
自らマーレ当局に告発することでマーレに忠誠を示せ
Yeah,
ば、
okay, so he got the
君と
idea
ソロは
from.
助かるはずだ。
そんな、できないよ。
ジーク、君は両親からひどいことをされた。勝手に見放し、ちっとも君のことを気にかけなかった。君を愛さなかった。ジーク、君は悪くない。100年ほど前、世界の人口が激減するほどの疫病が猛威を振るった時代があった。しかし、ある日を境にエルディア帝国からその病は消滅した。当時の王が始祖の巨人の力でユミルの民の体の設計図を書き換えたんだよ。まさに私たちユミルの民はどこにいようと始祖の巨人の一部のようなものなんだ。どうだ、怖いだろう。
I'm gonna have to take a minute to process that.
どうしてまた悪魔を生んだ。
始祖の巨人ならユミルの民が子供を産めなくすることもできるのかな。もしこれ以上ユミルの民が生まれてこなければ100年後にはこの世から巨人は消
Oh
滅して
shit. Yeah, he's actually not
も
wrong.
う世界は巨人の脅威に怯えたり苦しめられたりせずに済む。
妻はマーレ人だったんだ。しかしいつまでも騙し通せるわけもなく、私がエルディア人だと知った妻
Did she kill
は
herself?
自分と息子の喉を裂いて死んだ。
Jesus Christ, dude.
私が生の血を引く巨人であれば、始祖の巨人の継承者と接触することにより、
And he does have for your
その能
blood.
力を引き出すことができるはずだ。
Alright, that's the right.
しかし力を使えるのは君じゃない。決定権は始祖の保有者に委ねられる。いわば君の役割は
You're the
鍵
key
だ。
to the lock. Okay.
誰か信頼できる者に始祖を託すんだ。私たちの安楽死計画を理解してくれる誰かに。
Our
君
euthanization
なら
plan.
きっと見つけられる。
Aaron? So
私はいつでも見守っているからな、ジーク。
見つけてみせるよ父さん。
and he found his brother.
少し父親と似てきたようだ。
When they met.
エルディア人安楽死計画に賛同してくれるのか。
4年前、あることをきっかけに親父の記憶が開いた。親父が壁の魚家一家を皆殺しにした時の記憶だ。
そうか、父親は正しかった、そう思ったのか。
いいや、親父は間違っている。
No, he was wrong.
そして、
Okay.
その親父に育てられた俺も間違いだった。エルディア人が生まれてこなければ、この町の住民もこれから俺たちの計画に巻き込まれて死ぬことはなかった。この世に生まれないこと、これ以上の救済はない。
Aaron, are you serious?
俺はやる。俺の手で巨人が支配した2000年の歴史にケリをつける。その日を迎えるまで進み続ける。そうだろう、兄さん。
ああ、その通りだ。やろう。固い握手でも交わしたいところだが、エレン、必ずみんなを救ってあげよ
う。Huh, so that's where you get the beat spot from. Holy crap, dude.
唯一の救い、エルディアの安楽死。
なんつった、安楽死。お前はこれからくせえ巨人の口の中で自分の体が咀嚼される音を聞きながら死ぬわけだが、お前にしちゃ随分と安らかな死に方だろう。奪った仲間たちの命に比べてみれば。
奪ってない、救ってやったんだ。そいつらから生まれてくる命を、この残酷な世界から。
また足が伸びてきたみてえだな。
クソ坊さん、見ててくれよ。
Oh. Levi, you better get out of there. No! Levi better have escaped that explosion. I'm so serious. Levi did not skip that explosion. I will reach into the screen and strangle Zeke myself. Oh, well, Zeke blew himself to hell, so I guess I can't really strangle him, can I? Oh, crap. Okay, so that's interesting. So that's the Grand Master Plan, the Eldian euthanization. So that's going to be interesting. That's okay. That's weird. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around that plan. Well, I'm not really having a hard time wrapping my head around the plan, just kind of behind the thinking of it. You know what I mean? Because they were all like the plan is to save Eldia, save Eldia. You know, like let's give Eldians good lives, save Eldia. But it looks like we went from that to like no, we need to make sure Eldians are extinct. Because I mean, euthanization, that's it's in the name. Euthanize. They want to make sure the aliens can't have kids. So what Aaron and Zeke's plan is to basically they're basically we're gonna meet with each other, and I don't think they were gonna really create the rumbling. I guess that was a ruse. Really, their key thing is to really is to change the biology of all Eldians, right? Because that's what Zeke, well, not Zeke, what Cassava was saying. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing his name. Mr. Cassava, I believe that's what he was saying. He had memories of the king using the Founding Titans power to change the actual biology of other Eldians. And so what Aaron and Zeke's plan is to do that, is to change the biology of Eldians to make it where no one can have kids. So then that way when like they die out naturally, that's it. There will be no more Eldians. Like he would have literally wiped out Titans from the world. Like every single Titan, when you think about it. And the funny thing is, Aaron did say it. He did say he said, I will kill, I will wipe them out from existence. He did say that multiple times through season one, and I think maybe sometimes through season two, mainly through season one. He did say that, and he's actually about to make good on his promise. That's insane. So that's his plan. So that's their thing. So they're just like Eldian's lives. It's nothing but suffering. So we might as well just end it. that's the that's what we're going with, huh? Okay. Okay, Aaron. I mean, I guess let me know your guys' thoughts on that. No spoilers though, please. But you know what, guys? I think I will end the video here. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. It does help me a tremendous amount. And if you have not already, why not subscribe? I do post Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. If you guys have any interesting comments about this episode or about the series as a whole that are non-spoilery, please no spoilers, post them below. I love reading you guys' comments. And also, if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see me react to next. Keep in mind, I know for what I'm gonna be reacting to next after this. So far, I plan on reacting to ReZero. I hear that that's a really big one that a lot of people are wanting to see reactions to. If you have any other thoughts on what else you want to see me react to besides that or after that or whatever, post them below. And if I see a comment, I'll respond and we'll go from there. But again, yeah, like the next thing I will be reacting to after Attack on Titan. So pretty much after next week, at least the next week's episode is going to be the last one. So after that one, I'll be doing ReZero. But guys, until next video, I'm sending nothing but mad love. Stay off. Peace.
Oh,